Hello, everybody, and welcome to a new series on a new channel. I will be your host along this journey, and we're doing something a little special to kick things off. The series that we're going to be doing here is going to be a series of drift builds. Some of them will be absolutely ridiculous, such as what we have today. Some of them will be fairly normal, such as S chassis, stuff like that. Some of them might be fairly irregular. Doesn't matter. If it's got four wheels and I can stick it as rear wheel drive, we're going to try and drift it. So stay tuned to see what we get into. But for today, we got this. So stay tuned and you'll see how it drives. We'll do a review video a little bit later on today, a final review video on it. But the initial impressions video of just taking it for a run up and down the mountain, giving you guys a chance to kind of see it in action and let it slide, and plus allowing me to test to make sure that all the settings are working correctly for this channel for future videos is going to be what our first video is, and we will dive more in depth into this guy later because it definitely deserves our full attention, yours as well. If you haven't gone to give this thing a shot, you need to be paying attention because you might get passed up on the mountainside in one of these things. So anyway, we'll catch you on that one in a little bit, but stay tuned, guys, and I'll see you on the next slide. Alright, here we are at the base of the mountain. We're going to do ourselves our little test run here and see how it looks. Wish us luck. We'll need it. We'll need it. Forza is really quiet in my headphones. Is there a way to turn up the in-game sound for me, but not for... Oh, that's so much better. Thank you. I can hear my truck. Alright. That's the first guy here. That should technically be enough to test. Well, if I'm going to put this on YouTube, I might as well finish the whole run, I guess. Even if it is a test. Alright. Now we're going to sit here for a second, just so we can test our editing. So, it'll be about 10 seconds IRL, but you won't notice it at all in the editing. Hopefully. Other than just a little jump from here to here. Okay. I know. I gotta get used to doing YouTube edits. I'm gonna be that guy. Oh. Well, since this is technically the first video that's gonna go up on the Sir Whippermiss Drifticus channel, get used to that for now. We got a funky wheel. It's got an attitude problem. And I tried getting it adjusted. You know, tried giving it a little blow. A little bit of that dust. She said, nah. Whoop. There we go. Get the back to rotate around for us. But yeah. So whenever you see the screen flash or anything like that, that's just because it's buttons that I have to have mapped to the steering wheel. And they are flashing involuntarily. Oh yeah. Extend her out there. There you go, big girl. rotator. Over rotator. Keep her off the mountainside. Oh boy. She's big. She's got a lot of ass. A lot of mass in the ass. If you over rotate her, she's just gone. There we go. Oh, well, there we went. Yep, over rotating. Every time it pauses like that, it fucks your momentum all the way up. Well, oh, come on. I don't want to reset it. Alright. Maybe it will be. We'll probably keep that. We'll see. Editor! Which is me. Editor! Good aside. Just kind of let it float. Do some fingertip drifting. It's nice. I like that. This is the most relaxed drift car I think I've got. Car. Drift vehicle. Hardly a car. Deciding it wants to go off on its own there for a little adventure. That's fine. We'll just, oh boy, accommodate accordingly. Keep that back off the grass if you can. Easy, easy. Hand brake, heavy brake in. Hard power. And flip a bitch. Alright, let's head it back down, and we will call that a video. At least on the driftability initially of this. We'll do a further review, like a full in-depth drift review of this. And I'll have that be the actual first video on the channel. Because I've only ever seen one other video of this thing. And it's a shame. Because really, people need to know about it. This thing is a fucking god down the mountain. And the only other video I saw, the guy had it set up all-wheel drive. Which, it's fine all-wheel drive, but it was meant to be rear. Just, it's meant to be rear. It's so happy to just have the back end squat down and push itself forward like that. Whoop. And savor it. Savor it. It's delicious. Savor it. Mmm, is that chocolate? Stick it back and extend out. Oh, come on, wheel. Please stop being like that. That's not nice. Bro. Don't be like that. Don't be like that. Sometimes it's not so bad. Other times it's fucking atrocious. It really just depends. Oh, over rotate. Bring her back. Bring her back. Yes. Yes. too much, a little too much. See, it's easy to over-rotate, but when you do, you can bring it back. It does take quite a bit of handbrake and feathering on the front brake to do so, like there. And there. But you can do it. A little much. Oh, the rotator. Usual. There are things I can't say. I can't even curse anymore. If I curse, I have to edit it. And I'm not trying to have to put a beep every freaking time I want to drop an F-bomb or call somebody a freaking C-word. See? I have to say C-word. What kind of crap is that? Oh, oh. Don't look right. Pay attention. Don't drift and look around, kids. It's a bad habit. Like, look at this thing. I didn't even do that good of a run. That should be it. Plug it. You finish the run like this. Now, mind you, that's with glitches and, you know, pause problems. Camera deciding it sometimes wants to participate, sometimes doesn't. But that kind of gives you a general idea what to look around there. Ooh. Do some landscaping, remove that sign, you didn't need that anyway. I think that's just one of those squiggly road signs, and if you don't know that by now, you're probably not going to figure it out. So it's fine. This is called Metro Selection. Ooh! Extend her out, and that's gonna be the video, y'all. Okay, well, thank you for tuning in to the first Sir Whoopi Mr. YouTube video. Oh, that sounds so lame. We'll have to work on that outro for sure. But anyway, appreciate y'all, and that's gonna do it.